I want to talk about the most famous person in India today. Unfortunately for this House, it is not the Honorable Prime Minister. It is a man whose name starts with an A and ends with an I. And no, it is not Adani. For the purposes of this speech, let me just call him Mr. A, and his group, the A Company. I want to start off by saying, as an ex-investment banker, I want companies to thrive. But I want honest, hard-working Indian companies to strive, and not trapeze artists, as an MP colleague of mine likes to say. The chair always asks me not to get angry. I will not be angry for what I have to say. I will only say that we've all been fooled. I brought this topi with me.
I will just remind you, your party has only 12 minutes.
Yes,
12
sir.
minutes for you. Confine. आप बैठिए.
I will finish in 12 minutes, sir.
आप बैठिए.
I have brought this topi.
आप बैठ जाइए.
with me.
बैठ जाइए. आप डिस्टर्ब मत करिए. बैठ जाइए.
I have 12 minutes, sir. Please let me finish in 12 minutes. The chair always asks me not to get angry. I will not be angry for what I have to say. I will only say that we've only been fooled. I have brought this topi with me because this man has topi pen out this wonderful nation. I will start with wearing this topi. I have some extra for others who feel the same.
Please don't do that.
I want to summarize this story by simply saying, a company who in infrastructure, where you have to win most things by tender, or have to get a regulated return, I want to summarize this story by simply saying, a company who's in infrastructure, where you have to win most things by tender, or have to get a regulated return, cannot have high multiples when it is growing with debt. Most infrastructure companies make a 5 to 15% return if they're lucky and they get everything right. Once an infra is built, it is usually sold to pension funds when the infra player keeps a small portion as an operator of the asset. The multiples at which this A company is trading was absolutely outrageous. Even Google, Amazon, and Microsoft don't trade at such multiples. Ultimately, markets are and should be about fundamentals. I want to ask all of you, when a Russian company was taking over an oil refinery from an Indian business, it was not an attack on India. When Mumbai's electricity was taken over with funds from Qatar, it was not an attack on India. The pride of India lies not in the wealth of one individual. The pride of India lies in the robustness of its institutional structures. Sir, I would like to finish, sir. Sir, in conclusion, everyone is asking who is behind Mahua. Every day the fake news brigade floats new theories. Is it the Chinese?
You are repeating
Is it
again.
Ambani? Is it JB Morgan?
You are repeating
No,
it.
yes, I need to repeat it, sir, because they are doing this purposely to heckle me and to ruin the flow of the speech. So I need to repeat it because they need to hear it.
I have to call the next
Sir,
member.
nobody is behind Mahua. Mahua is behind the truth. Sir, let me finish. दोपहर तक बिक गया बाजार का हर एक झूठ और मैं एक सच को लेकर शाम तक बैठी रही. हम तो देश के खातिर ऐसे लगे ही रहेंगे. जय हिंद.
Thank you.